Breaking news. On the very day APC starts their presidential primaries election to pick uh, candidates that will fly the party's ticket for the 2023 presidential election, guess what? National Assembly shut down as Pasan embark on indefinite strike. I mean, you guys, kudos to you. What a day to begin your strike. You guys have done very well. I sincerely appreciate the fact that you have looked at it and have said, you know what, we're not going to sit back and allow some people who call themselves the money bag, and they are the ones milking the nation dry and will not even allow people, okay, to get any form of relief, okay, or help like they should. The National Assembly has been shut down because these are the people who work there, and all they are saying is, you know what, we cannot allow this to happen anymore. If the government will not do the right thing, there is no need. Okay, they should do the right thing, otherwise, that's it, which is fantastic. I mean, because that's the only language this government understands anyway. They will never stand for the people, pay their salaries, and do the right thing. It's terrible, really terrible, the things that are going on in this country. The people you are expecting to uphold the penance of integrity and honor are the very people destroying the very foundation of the nation. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Breaking news. National Assembly shut down as San embark on indefinite strike. The Parliamentary Staff Association of Nigeria has embarked on an indefinite strike demanding full implementation of the reverse condition of service that was given to them. Daily Post recalled that Pansat has, on May 2022, written to the Senate President Ahmed Lawa and the Speaker of House of Representatives Femi Bajagbamila, appealing to them to wage into a prevailing crisis occurring, which has alleged plots to stop the implementation of the reverse condition of service for their members. However, a member of Pasan Exco who spoke to Daily Post on condition of anonymity said that the lawmakers are yet to implement the service condition for them. He said members of the group have decided to shut down activities of the National Assembly till their needs are met. So this is why we are standing and saying we cannot allow them to continue any further without them giving us our due necessary things. He said the he said the two chapters, National Assembly Commission and National Assembly chapter, are unanimously agreed that we will go on an indefinite strike because we have memorandum of understanding MOU that was signed, but the management has refused to implement the agreement. The MOU was signed on March the 21st, 2020, but to date, nothing has been implemented. There was an act of conspiracy adjustment on minimum wage. The federal government has released funds for this very purpose, but still to date, the National Assembly service is being held and has refused to pay even the minimum wage to us who work there. When Daily Post visited the National Assembly Commission office in Okoko, the facility was under under lock and key as officers were sighted wandering around the area with no work going on. The strike starts today that APC is having their primaries. So this is exactly what is going on. This is exactly what is happening. National Assembly, it is really happening. They need to begin to rise to the occasion and keep to the penance of, what needs to be done. They need to rise to it immediately. They need to rise to the truth and refuse to allow, themselves to be used in terms of people not saying the truth. These are people who work in the National Assembly, okay? all of them, like maybe secretaries, those that do the paper filing, a lot of them. And guess what? These people, they've all been, neglected. Why the senators and the rest are receiving money in millions? They are being paid peanuts, yet they do the hard work. Okay, they do all the hard work. They do all the hard work. Yes, they will not pay them the right money that they should pay them. Okay, so this is exactly what is going on. They've written to the National Assembly. It's been ongoing. They've been speaking to them, but nobody seemed to really take heed and listen to these people. So they've decided on the very day APC is having their having their the very day APC is having, their primary election, they say, what, let's show to them. I mean, it was so good because, I mean, they did not give them prior notice, announcing it everywhere. We are going on indefinite strike, 1, 2, 3. No, no, no. They really took their time. And before you could say Jack Robinson, they made it work. Okay, before you could say Jack Robinson, it is what it is. They have gone now and they have said, what, these people have to pay for it. They have to pay for it, and that's exactly what has happened now. They've taken them by surprise. And I said, it is important that they begin to realize that they are not the only one. Other people, are part of this nation and they share a great part in all that is going on. Other people are part of this nation, and it's not just about a few of them, who are the ones collecting all the money. These are workers who works there. One, National Assembly, some members will come and go, but these are the people who are usually, I mean, they are the constant people who work there. Just look after these people. They have refused. Okay, they wrote to Gbajimamila, they wrote to all of them, but I mean, they refused to take heed. And today they have gone on a definite strike. The place is on lock and key because nobody is working. They've decided to say, what, let's show them that we mean what we say. We mean what we really say. We're not going to allow them to just use us, bamboozle us, and walk away with it. And that's exactly what they have done now. That's exactly what they have done. It's so shameful that we have a government of people who do not, who do not rise up for what is right. It's so shameful. So shameful, my people. It's a very shameful occurrence. You don't understand. Okay, so these are things going on right now. We'll bring you up to speed more as the matter unfolds. Remember that every one of us have got a duty. Okay, so this is what is happening right now. National Assembly is on lock and key. Bye for now.